As high schoolers flood the halls of Normandy High School, teacher Chris Thomas greets them as they enter his financial literacy class.
You got to give me my rating here.
I think it's unique because compared to other classes, each class builds up to a real-life experience.
Sophomore Russ is a student in that class.
This is much more than, hey, we're going to memorize a couple hundred terms and you have to tell me what they all are. No, I want you to be able to apply what we're doing immediately the moment you leave this classroom.
Thomas is a social studies teacher whose passion for teaching these skills goes back years before they were required learning, and he prioritizes hands-on learning.
They're looking for a dog walker / pet sitter.
Students participated in a simulation, acting as both employers and job seekers, holding mock interviews with one another.
I do have some experience in babysitting.
Just so they can feel what it would be like in the real world.
Thank you for hiring me.
The standards for financial literacy are laid out by the Ohio Department of Education. Thomas's class focuses on practical skills, like the difference between net and gross pay, why credit is important, and how to save for retirement.
Big goals in this class to build confidence in these students, because sometimes these topics can be a little scary, they can be a little intimidating.
You're hired.
All right.
When you ask an adult what they wish they had learned in school, usually it's life skills like this. It's budgeting, saving, investing.
Al DeFranco is the president and CEO of Junior Achievement of Greater Cleveland, a nonprofit that in part aims to help students with financial literacy. DeFranco says these types of skills are great, both for students looking to enter the workforce or pursue higher education.
You would be really good at this.
Yeah, it still heavily impacts me today because I'm also job seeking right now. I just had an interview too, like last week.
Russ says the class has already taught him helpful money management skills.
Right now I'm saving up to pay for my own driving school, and it's really helping me out a lot because I'm a really big spender.
You guys did a very, very good job.
Thomas says it's all about equipping the students with tools for success.
Money decisions are life decisions. Making that connection between how they work together and giving them a head start in life.
I like that. I like our.
I love the fact of Ohio doing this, and even these students learning credit scores, financial literacy, saving for retirement, because I think that's a lot more useful than sine, cosine, tangent. Like all the time that they spent trying to teach. Not saying algebra 2 and geometry and all the rest of that wasn't necessary, but if you're not using it in everyday life, multiplication and division is fine. Financial literacy is important. Understanding interest rates, understanding how money works. You can have money work for you. And I think another generation that's actually learning this in school is powerful. And that's why get out of the narrative, get out of the politicization of schools. Education is like, okay, what do kids actually need to learn? And when you look at it as a parent, father, as a business owner, whatever you want to be, and you can be an hourly worker, you have to look at a fact of saying, okay, cool, what do I want my child to learn? What would be best for other children to be learning? Would it be best just to teach them the test? Or would it be better for them to understand the impact of how to interview, how to manage money, and how to build generational wealth? I think it's in there. Let's see. I think other states, I don't know if Florida's doing it, but Ohio doing this is automatically awesome. My take is too cold for me to be there, but I don't know. What do you think? Do you think this is needed? Do you think this should be a federal mandate that all schools need to teach some kind of financial literacy in schools? Let me know in the comments. Please make sure you like and subscribe for more.